Hey everybody, Tim here for a Drunk Nerd video. Marvel's What If, Season 1, Episode 5, Zombies. I loved it. So, I'm actually kind of zombied out. The way we are today, like, zombies are everywhere. Like, I was a big fan of, like, the George Romero zombies, stuff like that. But, I mean, Walking Dead's been on for, like, 26 years or something. And I mean, there's like 3 shows, but I don't know. I'm kind of zombied out. So as soon as this episode was kind of announced, like in the trailer, at first I was like, I don't know. But then like Marvel zombies have also been around for a long time. Now, I'm a big fan of the Ultimate Universe, which is kind of hit and miss. Some people love it, some people don't. For a while, I was doing graphic novel videos, and I'm going to try to get back into, and I might even do the Ultimate Universe. Now, going all the way back to like 2006, 2007, the Fantastic Four had their own zombies. And then after that, like Marvel zombies just became their own thing. There's actually a Zombinibus that I really want to buy. I just found out about this, so I need to buy it. It's going to go on my wish list. But overall, I was super excited to see like the cinematic universe take on that. Now, I've always wanted something like a what if, or because I knew it would never happen, but give us movies of stuff like that. Like just what if zombies, or like even though the X-Men movies were doing their own thing, like give me an X-Men movie like with Mojo, like on a different planet. And so with this TV show, we're finally kind of getting that. And as soon as the zombies start, I absolutely adored it. I thought it was great. I thought the timeline where it fit in was interesting, where we see Hulk crash in to the Doctor Strange house. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I don't know why, but I didn't imagine it taking place quite in that area. And then once we start seeing, like, all of the different characters, like Stark and Strange showing up, I loved how Wasp and Spider-Man, like the insects, are like the first 2 people that we see that are okay. And the actor who did Spider-Man was fantastic. Like at first I was like, wow, it is Tom Holland. But he tricked me. He did a good job with that. We see, God, who else is in this episode? Kurt from the Ant-Man movie, Bucky and Sharon, which I don't know, like the last time we saw Sharon, it left such a bad taste. I was like, I don't really want to see you right now because you're not a good person. So we get that. Hawkeye, like the evil Hawkeye was pretty intense. When Spider-Man wore the cape, that was really touching. It really kind of got to me. Evidently, I didn't know this, but there is like a whole storyline of Spider-Man in the cape. And I would have been really kind of interested to see where that would go. Which we don't know. These might just be like setups for future episodes, because a lot of them seem to kind of end on a cliffhanger, this one included. The scene where Cap gets cut in half was a little gruesome. I was like, that's really kind of surprising. When we finally get to the compound, that's where I thought this whole episode really made sense. Like it flowed perfectly, and I was like, okay, it's literally just a zombie movie. But once we get to the compound, that's where so much shit goes so crazy so quickly. Like seeing Vision, Scott Lang's head in a jar, which, come on, who didn't see that and was like, oh, it's Futurama. Like, okay, we get it. But like the whole thing of just seeing Wanda be zombified and then T'Challa, seeing T'Challa really got me. Like I know in the T'Challa Star-Lord episode, a lot of people were really kind of like heartbroken, like sad, but happy to hear Chadwick Boseman again. Like I knew it was going to be like one of his last performances. And so I was kind of expected, like I was already prepared for it. But to see him in this, that threw me completely for a loop. And I was like, oh my God. And so that, I thought they did a really, really good job. But how fucked up is it that Vision is just like feeding Wanda people? I was like, what is happening right now? So that whole thread was just mind-blowing. Like I couldn't even wrap my head around it. It needed to be like a full movie or episode or something. So I'm hoping we do visit this world again. Especially with the big twist of zombie Thanos there at the end. I loved it. I'm loving this whole series. I was kind of skeptical at first, but it's really winning me over with every episode. Now, with the trailer, I can only think of 2 more episodes. The Thor episode and the Killmonger episode. So I don't know if like this is just part 1 of season 1 or if this is it. It's just going to be a short little season. But I really hope we get more episodes. Like, I need more of this series. So I'm curious what you guys are thinking about it. Go ahead and let me know. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.